Today we're gonna look at my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020, just like we did last year. I'm gonna do this now every year as long as I am on YouTube. There are a lot of good movies coming this year. I'm planning on seeing 31 movies this year. Last year it was 32, but I only saw 29. Horror movies are my favorite kind of movies, and this is definitely the horror movie year. So let's start with my honorable mentions, those movies which didn't make my top 10, but those who I'm still really excited to see in no particular order. First of all, Wonder Woman 1984. I know what you think. How is this not even in your top 10? Well, even though I'm excited for this movie and it looks really good, I'm more excited for those 10 other movies, simple as that. I love the first Wonder Woman, it's a great movie. Gal Gadot and Chris Pine are obviously returning, and Kristen Wiig is also in the movie. The first trailer looks incredible, so I am excited for this one. Terrifier 2. Yo, if you haven't seen the first one, go see it. It's on Netflix. It's so good. This movie sadly doesn't have a release date yet, but Art the Clown is returning this year and I cannot wait. Tenet. I mean, Christopher Nolan, what more is there to say? The cast looks incredible and I cannot wait to get my mind fucked once again. This movie comes out on the 17th of July this year. The Saw reboot. All we know about this movie right now is that it comes out in May, Chris Rock is involved and Samuel L. Jackson is in the movie. So that's an automatic watch, even though I'm really sad that they will not continue the original series, because those of you who know me know how much I love the Saw franchise. Anyways, I'm also open for a new take. A perfect example is Child's Play from last year. Then lastly we have Antlers, coming on the 17th of April in the United States this year. It's produced by Guillermo del Toro. Why you wonder this movie is on this list? Well, the trailer looks like so much fun for me. It looks like a movie which I would really enjoy, I think. So I am excited for this one. Anyways, let's move on to the actual top 10 list. At number 10, The Eternals. Even though we know nothing about this movie except for the release date, which is the 6th of November in the United States, and the cast, which looks incredible, with people like Angelina Jolie, Kumail Nanjiani, Richard Madden, Kit Harington, Salma Hayek. This is going to be the 25th MCU movie, which is why I'm so excited to see this movie. At number 9, No Time to Die. Is this going to be Daniel Craig's last James Bond movie? Probably. I love James Bond, so I cannot wait to see this movie. The trailer looks also really good. This movie will be released on the 8th of April in the United States, and Christoph Waltz is also returning, and Rami Malek is gonna play the villain. I'm really excited for this one. At number 8, A Quiet Place Part 2. The first one is such a good horror movie, I'm not gonna lie. I hope John Krasinski is somehow returning. This movie comes out on the 20th of May and the trailer looks incredible. The original cast returns, and Cillian Murphy as well as Jimon Hunzo also joined the cast, and I cannot wait for this sequel. At number 7, The Collector 3. The release date is sadly not released yet, but we do know that it will come out this year. I think a lot of you have no idea what this movie is, so go see the first two movies. They are so good. Those movies are so underrated. I love them. I'm so excited, and I swear to God, if this movie won't come out in my country, I'm gonna fly to the UK or US to see this movie, because I'm not gonna miss this one. At number 6, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. It's important to say that if James Wan would have come back as the director, then it would be my most anticipated movie of this year, but he's sadly just producing. Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson are returning as Ed and Lorraine Warren, and Michael Chaves is directing. I do have hope for this movie because I did like The Curse of La Llorona. I'm still so excited to see this movie. It's gonna be released on the 11th of September this year. Then at number 5, Black Widow. The 24th installment in the MCU. Scarlett Johansson, my favorite actress of all time, is coming back from the dead. And we finally know where Hopper went after the final of Stranger Things 3. It releases on the 1st of May in the US, and I cannot wait to see this movie. The trailer looks so good. It's set to be happen after the events of Civil War, and Taskmaster is the villain. When I made this list, I was actually shocked that this movie is only at the number 5 spot, considering how excited I am for this one. But I'm genuinely more hyped for the other 4 movies. Anyways, at number 4, Venom 2. Oh my god, I loved Venom. I know people don't like this movie, but I do. I cannot wait for this movie. Woody Harrelson as Carnage, like, come on. That's so dope. I do have high expectations for this movie though. It will be apparently released on the 2nd of October this year, and Andy Serkis is directing, and I cannot wait. At number 3, Halloween Kills. After seeing Halloween from 2018, which was incredible, and the announcement of Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, I cannot wait to see this movie. Jamie Lee Curtis is also returning. I love the Halloween franchise, and I'm glad they're still continuing the original franchise. This movie will obviously be released in October this year. Number 2, The Purge 5. This will be apparently the end of the Purge franchise, and I'm gonna be really sad because the Purge movies are one of my favorite horror franchises. But Final Destination is the perfect example of when to stop, and I hope the Purge will also have a great ending as well. But on the bright side, the Purge TV show is still continuing. That's amazing because season 2 was really good. Anyways, we know nothing about this movie except for that it will be again released in July. James De Monaco is writing and producing again, and I know that he will give the Purge franchise justice and a great ending. I'm so excited for this movie. It's my most anticipated horror movie of this year, because at number 1 we have Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla, Kong Sky Island and Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters are all so great, and I cannot wait for this movie. And I feel like this could be a movie which we will still be talking about in 20 years. It definitely has the potential to be the definition of a blockbuster, which is why it is indeed my most anticipated movie of this year. It will be released on the 20th of November this year after getting a new release date, which was in March. Otherwise, we know nothing about it. But yeah, I'm so excited for this movie, it's insane. And yeah, that was my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020, and keep in mind that this is just my opinion again. Anyways, let me know what your top 10 are, and yeah, that was it. Roll the outro.